Coin toss. Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to APK Media Interview. I'm James APK. Glad you are joining us, everybody. Well, how do we begin for all starters? Because we're going to begin with this. Memphis Jookin movement is a movement that has pretty much no secret in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, of course. And let me tell you, that movement has dominated the country for many years with incredible names that comes to mind. And here it is. And if I missed your name, don't strike me. And the names that come to mind when you think of Memphis Jookin, it's none other than OG Quincy, the late King Tootie, the late Zeus, the late Gino, OG Jaws, C Smooth, A God, Dram, Future, and J.R. Hart, Trill V, Giner, of course, Sino Outlaw, the Toe Disciple, and how can we forget the lady herself, Ladia Yates. There you go. Well, of course, also Memphis Jookin is not only in Tennessee, but throughout the country and overseas. But today we are interviewing somebody who is no stranger into the game, and he's been making noise ever since he was in Memphis, and now he's doing it all over Tennessee and much of the nation. Without any further ado, joining us all the way from Memphis, Tennessee is the great king himself, Kyng Julien. Julian, what's up and welcome.
What's up, ABK? I appreciate you for having me on today. My name is Kyng Julien, representing Cultureville, and I do Memphis Jookin. And yeah, I do other styles too, hip hop, crunk, just to name a few. But yeah, so I'm just here talking to APK. You're gonna ask me some questions, right? Y'all might get some answers.
I gotta say, Julian, I'm liking the mic right there. You are rocking it today on this show. Of
The
course,
mic, I knew the mic was going to do it. I knew
yes,
it.
the mic, you rocking it today. Listen, I got my APK mic, but that's only for special occasions. So we ain't gonna do that today. But for one exception, I'm gonna just do it just for you today. Hold on, everybody. This is a first, okay? Hold up. Let me get the mic. Hold up.
Hold on, let him get the mic, y'all.
Okay, now we in business.
Now,
Now we in business
now
now.
we're in business for sure.
All right, all right. All right. So let's get right to it. All right. So I want to get right to the chase of it. Tell everybody who you are and what dances that you do. Who is Kyng
So
Julien?
Kyng Julien is Kyng Julien is inspirational. Kyng Julien is strong. Kyng Julien is a motivated dancer. Kyng Julien is somebody that never really gave up on their dream. Kyng Julien is somebody that has broken through doors. Kyng Julien is somebody that's gained respect in cultures and communities. Kyng Julien is from Memphis. Kyng Julien is 23 years old. Kyng Julien is the owner and creator of Cultureville brand, which is media management, also a YouTube channel. So y'all can go follow it. We got the t-shirts out. You got the microphone, but yep, that's really it. All right. So what type of question you got for me?
Well, I got some questions for you, Julian, because we've let me tell you, we've reported about you on APK News numerous times, of course, of when it comes to Jookin, and also you have made multiple appearances throughout the whole scene over the years. I want to talk to you a little bit, and I want you to be brief about what is to the dance known as Memphis Jookin to you.
Memphis Jookin is pretty much a dance that originated in Memphis, Tennessee in the 1980s. Originated from basically just the music going on around that time in the nightclubs and them chanting get book. And, eventually it turned into different styles like bucking, chopping, juking, of course. And just recently, people have been implementing, toe stalls, power moves, taking it to the next level and making it juking. But yeah, Memphis, Jookin, originally Gangsta Walking. Um, yeah.
Um, that's amazing, and I gotta tell you, you know how to get down on the floor on the events that we've seen. Do you feel that more people should know more about Memphis Joking in other countries, like around, like there's been a number of places that I can remember, of course, that Memphis Joking has hit. Um, I can only think about South Korea because there was a Korea. I don't know if I may be wrong, but somewhere in Asia there was somebody who actually juck. He really does a good job at it.
In Korea,
I think in Korea or Vietnam.
yeah.
I have to go look back in the files, but I have reported about this dude on the news frequently. What is it like to know that Memphis Joking is going beyond borders?
I mean, it's kind of been doing it for a little minute. It's just now recently it's been getting super popular because social media has kind of made it the brand new cool thing to do is juking. Um, but really the OGs have paved the way for us younger generation juggers to basically make it global and national. One person that in the community from this generation is A God from the National Jug League, founder, National Jug League. He's really taken it and has basically put the people that you see in Korea, Canada on from jugging, as long as with people like Terry Moore and OG Jock Quincy as well. Um, but A Guy has kind of paved the way to make it kind of more global and national. And you probably seen me on the NJL and 901 NET tournaments, things like that. That's how I kind of got seen too.
Fascinating. I want to go ahead, um, of course, recently, for those who doesn't know, of course, you're in currently called New Age Veterans, right? Known as NAV. What's it? I want to ask you now that what was it like when you got the word that you was in NAV? What was that like for you?
It was honestly a shock to me, just because I hadn't been in any groups in a while, and you know, it was just shocking because it's nowhere near where I'm from. So it made me think like, other people are watching me from different places, and I really got the support from different places. So it really just, only enhanced already my goal, which is basically to become one of the um, most influencing entertainment dancers in the industry, which is basically what I'm shooting for. So I was shocked and I was flattered as well.
And what is your hope that NAV will do in the future? Do you believe that this particular group will go places in your opinion?
Can you say that again? Can you
I
say that
said,
one
do
more
you
time?
think that NAV will go places in your opinion? What is your opinion on is this particular group, amazing group, of course, is going to go places?
Yeah, I believe that they're gonna go places. Talk to my guy Israel, which is also a member of NAV. He's really kind of gave me the rundown on what to expect and kind of what they're shooting for, and I guess I kind of our goals kind of aligned in that way, and just up from there.
Much respect to you always, and it's good that you're being in NAV. Much respect, and hopefully we will see more in the future of what you can bring into that group, and we'll be watching throughout the whole time, bro. But before we get to your views on the dance community, could you give us a little brief about Cultureville? Because I know you started off a series that's not only on Instagram but it's also on YouTube. Could you give? Because I've seen some bits and pieces of you going to the streets, talking to folks, doing all these things like other social media, of course, content creators who go to the street to the people asking amazing and silly questions. Could you give us that a rundown of
I got
what?
I got you. Hey, Vito, come here. Go ahead, show the Culture Video shirt. So, Boom, stamp it. This is what we got going on.
Oh,
Cultureville. Hold on, Cultureville. Yes, sir.
oh,
He got the black one on. I got the pink one on. We're dropping merch for basically it's just a TV series of me just going out and interviewing people, and also it's just representing the entire street culture of Tennessee. And it's just basically giving y'all the culture for a fact of people that aren't over here on the South. They get to see exactly how we talk, how we react, and
mm-hmm.
also, it goes in within the culture of Jookin, and it also goes in within the culture of just street dance in general. So it's just me, Kyng Julien, the brand Cultureville, going out to basically entertain, which is ultimately what Jookin is entertainment. So kind of just fall hand in hand with all that. So y'all can go follow that Cultureville, culture with no E, Bill at the end. And if y'all want a t-shirt, y'all DM me. We got pink and black right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to ABK for letting me shout that out. So
Hey, it's nothing, like I said, it's nothing but love for what we do here on ABK Media. You know what I'm saying? We support what you're doing. And let me tell you, bottom line in all of this, you are going places for what you're doing for the culture. And it's highly appreciated. This is why we do these interviews and why we cover news about what you guys doing in Tennessee, not just Tennessee, but neighboring states like Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, you name it, throughout the whole country, of course. But I want to get your view on the dance community. The dance community today. We've seen a lot of what's been going on in the past couple of years, how everything has evolved in social media dramatically, from the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, and revolutionary. What is your view on the dance community in your vision? Because you've seen a lot at a young age. What are your
yeah,
thoughts on it?
okay. So I can't talk for nobody but the dancers within my community, within what I feel like is actually a community. So I mean, it's you want me to be honest. Everybody want me to be honest on here. This is for the dancers. This is for the dancers. Everybody Everybody want to hear this. Y'all can clip this. Y'all can highlight it. Whatever y'all want to do, post it as a little snippet. The dance community sucks. Y'all niggas suck. The only reason why y'all niggas suck is because y'all aren't actually a community. Y'all want to cloud chase. Y'all want to be this. Y'all want to do this over here. Y'all want to do this over here. And it's no community. So a lot of the niggas in the middle is not a part of the community. So if them niggas over there are that, and them niggas over there are that, and these niggas right here aren't anything, is no community. This has been lost because of social media. It's been lost because of people saying that the style can't look like this or the style can't look like that as far as the style you do. I don't know. I could be talking to any type of dancer right now. I don't know what you do. You feel me? But that's how it's been locked up. And a lot of it has been gatekept because a lot of OGs have gatekept some things. And a lot of the new niggas have fucked up a lot of shit that the old niggas have built. So now it's shit. The community is shit. But as far as the select few people that are honestly for the culture and are actually pushing it forward and are giving and creating and expanding it and taking it global and national, y'all niggas are basically right now, it's your time to basically do that and expand it as much as possible. But do not forget that it's still a community, it's still a culture. Y'all niggas have to basically be a community and a culture because that is the whole point of the dance community. But I digress. That's my answer.
I, hey, I totally agree, man. Like, people got to get it together in the dance community. Otherwise, like Kyng Julien said, what he said, I, I ain't gonna echo it. And
Y'all niggas suck.
I'm being polite right now, okay? Julian is the one who said the real. I've already been saying what I've been said for years. Y'all didn't want to listen, so you heard it from Julian. So, but Julian, thank you for your input on that one. But now we're about to get to the conclusion of this interview already. Man, we've been doing good. flowing good today. I gotta tell you, we've been flowing good today. I gotta tell you, before we get to the conclusion, I just want to say thank you for what you do. All right, despite what you face, despite the craziness that you have gone through, and we've seen it here on ABK Media throughout the course of the months and recent years. You hold it down, and you stuck it out, and you're still holding it down for all of Memphis, Tennessee, and throughout the whole state itself, and also for the community. So keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, Julian. But to my final question of this amazing interview, of course, what is your hope for people to understand about your platform and you being as a dancer? Not only that, doing Cultureville, which is amazing. And I kind of like, I got hope for one day I'll be on Cultureville one day, or better yet, I'm already on it. You never know.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
what is your hope for people to understand about you as a person and what you're bringing into the communities, not only across Tennessee but in the United States in general?
um, Really, nothing for me to know. Like, uh, that's a good question. I guess I say,
Take your time, bro.
guess I say. I mean, I mean, I kind of just bring entertainment. I am the culture. Like, if anybody like kind of like is confused on what do you mean by the culture, um, I am hip hop. Everybody can clip this. I am hip hop. You want to know why I'm hip hop? Because when you really study and when you really want to do your research and you really give a fuck about what you do, which is dance,
Mm-hmm.
you understand a lot more about yourself. You understand a lot more about your history. You understand a lot more about your culture. So therefore, I am the culture. So this is what I bring: the culture, Cultureville. So how I talk, how I look, how I speak, how I am perceived, either in a bad way or a good way, which y'all see in the street interviews. You know what I'm saying? It's all entertainment. It's all fun, funny, and it's also a learning experience because you get to actually see that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people aren't in the culture, and a lot of people want to be in the culture, but a lot of people don't get the chance to really see and actually be in the culture. So that is what I provide: is you being able to see that, touch that, hear it, see what it looks like, see what it moves like, and that's what I offer. You know what I'm saying? So Jookin is much more than just a dance. I'm much more than just a dancer. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of Cultureville. That's the whole point of what I offer, is the whole bigger picture of what ultimately people want. You know what I'm saying? Like what
Understood.
people
Yeah.
really want to see. You know. So
And let me tell you, what you bring is great authenticity of what, from your point of view, of course, you bring authenticity of who you are as a culture, as part of the culture, part of the people, and not only that, I see that. I see that what you bring, and it's really amazing. And I won't want you to give that up because you know what I'm saying. It ain't easy, but don't ever give up. You understand me? As a person who'd been broadcasting for almost 15 years, doing news and delivering informations and broadcasting. I know it ain't easy, but you do it because you love to do it, not what anybody else do it. And I want to just pass that torch to you. All right, Julian? Don't ever stop.
so
All
I'm
right,
never
but
gonna
thank you
stop.
so much for being on this interview tonight. And let me tell you, I'm telling you, anybody who want to follow Kyng Julien right now and Cultureville, go on the bottom of the screen right now. That is at underscore Kyng Julien, triple underscore, I believe.
Double
King
underscore KYNG double underscore Julian JOLIEN.
and Cultureville. What's the IG for that as well?
Cultureville is culture without an E. So you're going to be typing in CULTUR Ville VILLE.
All right, you heard it from the man himself, Kyng Julien, all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, you heard the man himself that we introduced you guys on APK Media Interview. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Um, for Kyng Julien, he's going to stay with us for just a few moments, but we're going to close out right now. To all of our viewers who are watching on Instagram and also on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more news on the latest on the dance world and entertainment on the APK News. From yours truly, James APK and Kyng Julien. Farewell. See you next time. Coin toss.